keeping my head warm because I've had a bath and washed my hair and I let Jasper run out in the garden. So I was sat in the living room freezing. So I put my hood up to keep myself warm. Good evening, good evening. It's Sunday. Where did that weekend go? I know where mine went. Warwick. How are we all? I'll wait and see if anyone joins for a sec, and then if not, I'll crack on. Sorry, I'm just twisting this. I like to twist my hair when it's wet and it goes curly. Hubby is just making a tea. Good evening, tired mum. Hello. Sorry I was not here yesterday. Hello, Ruth. Hello, Emily. Hello, hello, hello. I love the fact that, Ruth, you said your alarm went off yesterday at Warwick to tell you for my lives at 5. That was hilarious. Yes, normal service has resumed from today. I've posted my Warwick video. It was a long day for me, probably, and for others as well, I'm sure. I left here at 6:30 in the morning and got back at 9 o'clock last night. Oh, hi, Nat Jane. Mid-Warwick video. Yeah, I loaded that up today for you all. I was far too tired last night, other than posting some pictures onto Instagram before I went to bed. It was a long day. Long doing it in one day, but I was a passenger princess, so I can't complain. Thank you, Emily. Yes, it is a fantastic make. I'm looking forward to getting the full pattern tomorrow. And then I think if I manage to get up to date with Advent today, which I'm on track, then I can do it in between maybe. So yeah, in that vein, or in terms of Toft, I've just been catching up. I have just finished day 12, so I have finished this start of what is obviously a headpiece. So I need to do days 13 and 14, which works out well because this is 4 days 13 and 14. I feel like this head is going to be too big for the clothes that we have been making because we've obviously made a top and some dungarees. Yeah, I know Dancing Knitter said that she reached out to Toft and felt the same, and they were like, no, it's all good. Item looks great. So Suzanne, no, thank you. It is a really good make. Normally what happens is they're a year, so 12 months down the line. So the suit of armour sort of has come out already, so it's normally about a year before they release them. So I imagine Kerry will release this for next Christmas's update. So it's always like an exclusive for a year generally. I have been behind Nat Jane. I was behind up to, I thought I was on midway through day 10, but I was actually just starting day 11, so not as behind as I thought. But yeah, we're all going to be behind. Hello, Sheridan. Hello, Becky. Hello, Lindsay. Hello. You're all joining me today. This is lovely. Don't worry about being late. We haven't started yet. I was just showing you how far I'd got. Ooh, up to day 12. So I'm timed it well. So some of you will already have seen these because I think you opened your Toft. I didn't before I left yesterday. So we've got days 13 and 14 to open on all my advent calendars. So let's have a look for Toft. We'll keep them in order though. I've just had all the boxes go clunk, clunk, clunk. Day 13. This sounds like another squishy. Let's open and have a look. And I need to, let me get my post-it note out as well because I need to write down these in letters because it's definitely going to be an anagram now. Kerry didn't make our table yesterday, so we literally didn't get to ask her any questions or anything, which was a shame because it was busy, but it's kind of, we see her quite a lot, so didn't get to even ask, and I don't think she's giving us away. Okay, makes sense, because I was just doing this piece thinking I feel like I'm going to run out of pine, and they have more pine. I mean, run out of pine, but I managed to get some at Warwick yesterday, but you know what I mean, in Advent, so that is good. More pine yesterday. That is good. Bear with me a second. So we've already had some strange stuff starting to appear. Yeah, so pine today, which is good. And the letter in the box is T again. So we've already had a T, so I'm going to write that down. I need to write these out better. Oh, okay, Emily, you were the same. Yes, because I'm looking at this thinking, what's left? Thinking, am I going to run out? So if you haven't seen my Warwick video yet, we were lucky enough to get some of the leftover incantation and pine. Kerry didn't have enough or anything for it to go online. There was only a couple of hundred. And so we got the opportunity. So I purchased some extra because I love that incantation. Just flattening my box while I'm here. Yeah, the incantation yarn is beautiful. So we did manage to get some extra. I was very lucky. Sorry. I don't like to do ASMR. I'm folding this up. As you know, Emily, I'm folding these away because I can't tolerate them being out the whole time. They're too big. Too big for me. Right. Oh, you've joined your next ball on today. So for piece 14. Okay, good to know. Right. Back. Box 14. Mine sounds empty. Is this stuffing? There's always either box 14 or box 15 that's stuffing. Oh, go away, people. Sorry. I can't. We've got people I'm having to kick out again. Sorry. Being annoying. There we go. Stuffing. I won't take that out now and I won't flat pack this because I will wait until I use it. But that's good that we've got stuffing all in the box. Yeah, Emily, I can't. It's too big. Like, the box is massive. And we're supposed to keep the box until Christmas Eve for whatever reason. So I'm flat packing the individual boxes because, like I said to you, I think on one of your videos, you don't. Kerry likes to get you to keep them in the boxes, and I think if you're a newbie, it just helps you keep track, and especially as the pattern's broken up. But if you're watching the videos as well on Instagram, you know which piece by what she's showing you then need to bring back and reattach or whatever. So I just bunked them all in the bag. I was like, nah, I'm not going to keep all the boxes. Oh, tired mum, you've got rid of all of yours already. So have you noted down all the letters though? Did you spot them when you recycled them? Oh, the next letter. Has nobody actually? Well, have you stuffed? Oh, okay. I'll take the stuffing out and we'll put it back in. There you go. H or H, depending on how you say it. Oh, you know what the anagram is, Time Mum. Okay. Let us enjoy and see. You can laugh at us and see if we're getting it right or not. I can't close this now. You made me take my stuffing out now. I can't close it. Never mind. Okay, I've written that down. That is Toft. That's all right, Becky. It's fine. I just won't close now. It's open. It's fine. Well, I'm assuming today is going to be stuffing it anyway, so I'm going to use it. Right, let's go for Siobhan's Advent calendars. Your River. Spoilers. Yep, no. No, spoilers. Have you not got your Doctor Who TARDIS book to write them all in? Doctor Who fans will get that. Probably others won't. You've stuffed. Or you're stuffed because you've eaten your dinner. Right, what days are we doing? 13 and 14, which are hopefully both up over here. But I can't open them very well this way. Let's try for you. Let's have a look. What have we got? Ooh, nice. Very yellowy and orangey. What have we got? Oh, and we've got another stitch marker in there today. Hang on. Show you the stitch marker first so I don't lose it. Here we are. There is an ice cream stitch marker. And then what flavour is this one? This is a papaya pineapple. A papaya pineapple. We haven't had dinner yet. I've just been snacking on a leftover flapjack from yesterday, which was car snacks that I took for Simon and I. There we go, papaya pineapple. That is a mouthful. Get my teeth in. And that light is not very good. Sorry, if I turn it that way, it might help. There we go. Peachy and yellowy colour. It looks a bit brighter on here, but it's more of a pastel. I've got to keep these in order. That's 13 for Siobhan's. Right, let's do 14 now down here. I'm going to open it this way. Mr. G. Oh, okay, so you've already eaten. Fair enough. If you're hungry, you eat. Oh, look. That is very bright. What is that? What is it? It's orange. It's orange ice cream. Sorry. It's been a long weekend. I feel like I've gone a bit stir crazy now. It is orange because it's orange. There you go. So that is number 14. Actually, my husband's going to love that because his favourite colour is orange and his lucky number or his number is 14. So that's kind of ironic that that has come out, if that's the right use of the word irony. Are you all up to date with your toff then? Obviously, Tired Mum, you are. Emily, I know you're doing it. Are you up to date? Oh, something's just come out of one of these. I'm going to hide that back in. Oh, sorry. I'm trying to hide something that's popped out of one of the next days because it's fallen out into one of the days we've already opened. I've seen that, but never mind. Although I don't know where I've seen that from because I've already opened number 10 as well. Oh, I don't know where these are from actually. I'm going to take them out and I'm not going to show you them yet because that's fallen out, I think, of somewhere and I don't know where. Not quite finished yesterday and haven't started today. You were back late as well, the same as me, weren't you? Sheridan, you're very good. I still need to send you a picture, Sheridan, of my seed calendar, and I haven't opened that and got that up to date yet, so I need to. 2 days behind. Okay, same as me, Ruth, 2 days behind. Yeah, we've got some time tonight. I do want to make my Lego Santa, though. And there's time. And I'm hoping that this week at work won't be quite so manic, so I won't be quite so tired after work, because I didn't do hardly any last week. Right, we are looking for 13 and 14. Not up to date with my James Makes. Oh, is James Makes actually doing patterns with his as well? I didn't realise he was. So he does an advent with patterns as well. That's a good idea. Because I know that Simon was doing Rickaroomy advent with patterns. But I didn't realise James Makes yarn. I might have to try his next year. Yes, I will, Sheridan. I will send you a picture. Miss Rule, yeah, oh, okay, so you're doing that. I am trying to get up to date with Toft first before I then go back to the Lord of Miss Rule. And then we should get our pattern tomorrow, shouldn't we? From Toft. That'll be fun for them to send 150 people their pattern. 20. Oh, using his yarn to make. Oh, I see. So he's not provided patterns. You're just using his yarn. I see. I'm with you. Stuffing as well today, Lindsay. Okay, good. I've worked out, because I had a look yesterday, I saw the blanket cowl pattern for Toft, which I think some of you will also have seen if you went out to frantically buy extra advent yarn. And I looked at the pattern today, and you need 375 grams of Toft yarn for the almost like the lap size. So I worked out it's 1,500 grams of yarn if I wanted to make like a full-size blanket. So yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to do there because I wanted to try and make one. I'd need to put 4 pieces together to make it a blanket size. So I might have to revisit what yarn I'm going to use there because, yeah, we'll see. But about 1,500 grams, I think. Yeah, that is quite a lot. And especially quite a lot of Toft as well. And they're not doing, like, you know, the 100 gram balls. So yeah, I'm trying to work that out. I probably need to convert that into how much that would be in money-wise for Toft yarn, and I might need to reconsider and do the crochet along, but possibly do it in a different yarn. Might require a Wool Warehouse order. Going to use leftover yarn from Cedar Cow. Good idea. Morning the 100. Yeah, that's the thing. 100 gram balls have all gone now. So it's obviously you can get 150 grams for £30. So let's convert that up, times that by 10, because I need 1,500 grams. That's going to be £300 of Toft yarn. That's quite a lot. So it may be a Wool Warehouse order. There we go. We have just worked out the maths. Stylecraft. Yeah, I am thinking Stylecraft on that I use for the Cedar crochet alongs. I'm thinking, or bonus DK. Yeah, possibly. Yes, oofed. Yes, £300. Not to mention the time and effort that's going to go into it. Right, 13. Let's have a look at bag number 13 for Siobhan's and see what we have. Drop. Okay, yeah, drops is quite nice. And Yarnsmith. Oh, look, matches the bag. Look at that. This is like a sea blue. Very sea, Aquarius, sea blue colour. I like that. Spare Toft yarn to make a large blanket. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I've probably got more than £300 worth here, Ruth, but possibly not in the right colours. That's the only trouble. I'd have to raid through all the stash that I've sealed away. Hobbycraft. Yes, Women's Institute yarn. I've used that before. You're right. That is good. My Hobbycraft is a bit hit and miss though. When I get there, it's like if I haven't got what I need, it's quite frustrating. That is a nice one, isn't it? Mermaidy, very mermaidy yarn. Yeah, use the stash. I think that's the thing. I have got stash, but it's having the stash in the right quantities and colours, because the colours that are in the cow are not really the colours for my dad if I want to make him a blanket. So I need to pick some different colourways. But yeah, we shall see. I need to think about it a bit more. It starts on the 2nd of January and I finish work next Friday, on this Friday coming. So I've got like a good period of time off. I can sit and try and work it out and probably review all my vacuum sealed Toft yarn to see what I've got and what I could get away with. I'm guessing we might not use the full 1500 grams, but we just need enough quantity colour wise. So it might be we've got some left over. I don't know. And it all depends on tension as well. Bag 14. Let's get that open and see what we have in here. And it matches the bag slightly. So this is quite of a nice follow-on. So it's similar to yesterday's, but going into the purpley tones. So they're both very mermaidy. I like them. Yes. Becky and I were laughing about tension yesterday because I've seen Becky's Imaginist entry, and we consider it angry rage tension. It was very tight and firm. So we were like, we think that was rage crocheting. But then I did my tension for my Lord of Misrule, which you'll have seen in my Warwick video, and you guys were all laughing at me, weren't you? Because I'm only like halfway up my stick with the full 36 rounds. So I mock you, Becky, but I'm not quite the same with makes like that, but the tension on my staff, as the Northerners say, my staff, because I'm from down south. There you go. Those are the two woolly mummers. I was doing a bit of a playful jesting of my own yesterday because I always say everything is north from me because I'm on the south coast of England. And obviously, I never consider myself with an accent, but I obviously do have a southern accent in the UK. And some of the girls were obviously from Warwick up. So it was Bath and Bath, staff and staff. It was when, bless her, Sophie decided to call over to Joe across the table, and it was Joe. I enjoy it. I jest because I enjoy it, because I don't get to hear that a lot. We're all south and London, and you don't get to hear the northern. So it's nice. But I jest with all my friends and they're laughing at me. I'm like, yeah, I know. Bath. Sorry, Bath. Same tension as your friend, you need a 2.25. Yeah, see, that's the thing. We were all different if you compare to everybody. Oh, narrow sticks and have shortened them. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't think my doll will be as tall, so that's why I don't know whether to cut my stick down and just carry on as I am, because then the tension of the doll is going to match the tension of the staff. But I'll finish Advent first and then I'll worry about that, I think. You're Brummy, so you're halfway up. Okay, so Brummy and Dudley are obviously sort of next to each other, but not, because I always think of Lenny Henry's from Dudley. But then we've also got, I listened to, and as you guys may know, our rabbit is called Jasper, but he's Jasper Carrot. I listened to a lot of Jasper Carrot when I was a kid. My dad had the 24 karat gold like tapes on cassette. So he was from Birmingham, wasn't he? He was a Brummie. And I'm never taking the mick like in a hateful or horrible way. It's just I just love hearing it, because you don't really get in Sussex. There's not really many accents, I don't think. Oh, you get north and south accents as well, obviously in the US, Lindsay. Yeah. Oh, he's from Solihull. Okay. But your Brummie accent comes out when you've had a few, Emily. Yeah, with me not drinking. Oh, and Yorkshire as well. You're all Northerners. I love it. I'll get you all to talk to me for a change. Leave your stick until you've made the doll. That's what I was thinking, Ruth. I was thinking to do the doll and then come back to the stick. Because I want them in proportion. So do I sound like I've got an accent? If a lot of you are from the north of England, do I sound... I mean, I don't sound posh. I'm not posh. And I drop my T's sometimes. I'm naughty. It's, yeah. Jasper carrot. Yes, I was driving for 40 years when I fell asleep at the wheel. I can still quote some of Jasper carrot now. Yeah, it's I do love. Yeah, everyone has an accent, I think, depending on where you are. And I like the Michael McIntyre joke where you go from one east to west of the UK, and it's all right, hello, all right. Don't have much of a southern accent, but saying y'all. Oh, okay, so you're a, yeah. So for me, that's a bit like watching Sweet Home Alabama when she Reese Witherspoon goes from her New York accent to her Alabama accent. Yeah, everyone's got their own twerks, haven't they? And on that accent bombshell, I sound like Jeremy Clarkson out of Top Gear. And on that bombshell, I'm going to go and have a cup of tea my husband made me before it goes cold. Yeah, fab time at Warwick. If you haven't checked the video out, check it out. There's not much footage, I'm afraid. We were too busy nattering and running to buy bells and incantation and pine yarn, and it was very warm in there as well, wasn't it? But we all had a good time. So yeah, go and watch the Warwick video. That's not a demand. Like, please go and watch the Warwick video, and you'll obviously see some of the taster of what we had yesterday, and Kerry's better picture of what we will be making. And then, yeah, we'll do some progress so you can see how we're getting on. I have already fished out, though, to give you, in the words of River Song, spoilers. I have already fished out. I have got 2 balls of Festive Ruby. I think I'm going to use this instead of the normal ruby. So I've been saving this and I don't know what for. So we have 2 balls of ruby in this, and I've got 2 balls of festive, so I'm going to swap. You can't really see it there, but sparkle. So I'm going to use that. And for those that haven't seen my Warwick video, here you go. I will show you if I can get my yellow ball out. Oh, no, it is that one. Me stick. Me staff. Yeah. So that's, I need like to do a little red ball and then the head. So this is almost half an hour. And I've stretched that. I can't stretch that up any further. So I've got way too much stick left. Yes, we were lucky to get more incantation. Thank you, Emily, for the good video. I'm catching up on the comments. Festive Ruby, what was it for? We didn't get it in Advent. Did Kerry just do Festive Ruby one year? Anyone else help me out? I can't remember. It's a good couple of years ago. Yeah, we've had Festive Gold and we had the silver as well. And also in my box where I found my Festive Ruby, I had 2 of the crystal, which was from the Winter Rulers Advent in 2020. And Kerry released them in some polar bear kits on Create and Craft for the last lot of them, and I managed to get some. Festive Ruby was, I think she just did a small batch of them online. I can't honestly remember, because I'm pretty sure it was as I was new to joining Toft, Festive Ruby came out, but it definitely wasn't in an Advent. Unless it was in an Advent before Yes, you could be right, Ruth, poinsettia. But I did my Father Claus or my Santa and my Mrs. Claus before this. So I think you might be right. I think it might have been for a poinsettia, and then she sold off the last of it. But it was just like a special. And then I think this led her on to Festive Silver, Festive Gold, etc. So I'm lucky to still have 2 of these in my stash. So I will be using these for my Lord of Misrule, because I think, because he's a Christmas one, I think I'm going to use this. Holly did use Festive Gold for her staff, which is not a bad idea, but I'm not going to undo mine now, because also you've got his crown and everything, and I have got enough Festive Gold for that. But I think I'm just going to keep it to the Festive Ruby. She says now, debating using the Festive... I have a lot of Festive Gold. But I'm not sure I want to sit and make again, because I made that at Warwick. Yeah, just released for Christmas. Right, I am going to say goodbye now so I can go and get my tea. Thank you all for joining me for my 2 days of Advent. 5 o'clock tomorrow is fine. And it should be every day this week except for Friday when I'm at my Pilates class. So live at 5 for tomorrow for sure. And you guys can see if I've managed to successfully catch up with Advent. Thank you to those of you who are here that I saw yesterday as well. It's always lovely to chat to people again and to see everybody, because we make such sort of good friends and we chat offline separately and then we all sort of reconvene. So it's lovely to catch up with everybody. And I always forget to mention someone so on my posts. But have a lovely evening and I will see you all tomorrow. Take care. Bye.